Ikogosi One Spring is a phenomenon. It's a riddle, shrouded in mystery and hidden in an enigma. In only one word, the Yoruba word for that long sentence is Aditu. My name is Ayo Ademiluwa. I am the High Chief Asawi of Ikogosi. I used to tell people that there are three type of stories that we can tell about Ikogosi One Spring. We have the myth. Myths are stories that are woven around phenomenon that we cannot humanly comprehend. You understand what I'm saying? We cannot comprehend some stories, some natural occurrences. And as Africans, we believe that to every natural occurrence, there must be a story. So that's the myth. The second part of the story is the genealogy or the evolvement, over time, how Ikogosi One Spring has been evolving from one hand to the other. And the third one, that is the area where I don't really have authority over because I'm not a scientist. That's the scientific aspect of the story.
The water was discovered about 700 years ago by a particular hunter from Ile-Ife. You know this stuff? Everything about Yoruba history is always from Ile-Ife. Ile-Ife is our origin.
The myth has it that Ikogosi came all the way from Ife on a hunting expedition all the way down here in company of some other chiefs. I remember one of them they said was Elefushan. That's the name of the chief. So when they got around here, he decided to settle down. Ikogosi was a healer. People that needed the fruits of the womb, they used to come to him. He would dish out his concoctions. They would get pregnant. It's all these trees you're seeing. That is why it's a taboo for anybody to just come and just fell any of these trees. They were practically planted by the deities for healing purposes. He became very old. And one day he thought that he would soon join his ancestors. But he felt, okay, the best thing for him to do, because of the healing powers he wielded, that the best thing was to turn to a water that would be flowing endlessly and still wield that healing powers. He decided, but that very particular day, to turn to water. When he entered the ground, water started gurgling out.
We have a cultural story about the warm spring, but there's also a scientific value that 2 kilometers below us, right now where we sit, there are these rocks called superheated rocks. They were superheated like 100 million years ago, and they're still hot right now. It's like a battery. And what they're doing is that they are heating the water and pushing it out so that at the source, it's 70 degrees Celsius, which is 2 times the temperature of our own body. We're 38.7, something like that. It's 70 degrees Celsius coming through here now. Not only that, when it comes through the earth, it leaches minerals. So it's very high in chromium and magnesium and other trace minerals. This water here, actually, if you drink it continuously, it cleans your blood vessels, it cleans your arteries, it reduces your chances of a heart attack and all of these things. So this area has been significant for Yoruba people for hundreds of years, if not thousands.
Nothing without